Throughout American history, certain families have risen to prominence, shaping the nation's culture, politics, and economy. Today, we count down the 10 most influential families in the USA. From industry titans to political dynasties, these families have left an indelible mark on the country. Our journey begins with a name synonymous with both wealth and generosity: Rockefeller. John D. Rockefeller, a man of humble beginnings, rose to become the world's richest man through his company, Standard Oil. His was a tale of ambition and innovation, harnessing the power of oil and refining it into a vast fortune. But the Rockefellers were not content with mere accumulation. John D. Rockefeller, and later his son John D. Jr., established philanthropic foundations that poured resources into education, medicine, and the arts. The University of Chicago, Rockefeller University, and the magnificent restoration of colonial Williamsburg stand as testaments to their vision. The Rockefeller name became synonymous with strategic philanthropy, forever shaping how wealth could be used for societal good. Their influence on finance and industry continues to this day. Few families capture the American imagination like the Kennedys. Their story is one of triumph and tragedy, ambition and idealism. Often referred to as America's royal family, the Kennedys rose to prominence through politics, public service, and a touch of glamour. John F. Kennedy, the 35th president, embodied this allure. His charisma and vision captivated the nation, igniting the dreams of a generation. But his presidency was tragically cut short, leaving a void in the nation's heart. Robert F. Kennedy, as Attorney General and later Senator, championed civil rights and social justice. Ted Kennedy, the youngest brother, dedicated his life to public service as a senator, becoming known as the Lion of the Senate. Despite enduring personal hardships, the Kennedy family continued to advocate for a more just and equitable society. In the tapestry of American political dynasties, the Bush family holds a unique thread. Their story is one deeply intertwined with the nation's history, spanning generations of public service and leadership. It began with Prescott Bush, a successful businessman and senator from Connecticut, who instilled in his family a deep sense of civic duty. His son, George H.W. Bush, served as a congressman, ambassador to the United Nations, director of the CIA, vice president, and ultimately, the 41st president of the United States. His presidency was marked by the fall of the Berlin Wall, the end of the Cold War, and the Gulf War. The Bush legacy continued with his son, George W. Bush, who became the 43rd president. His presidency was forever shaped by the events of September 11, 2001, and the subsequent wars in Afghanistan and Iraq. The Bush family's impact extends beyond the Oval Office. They have been active in business, philanthropy, and public service, demonstrating a commitment to their country that spans generations. The Clintons, a name synonymous with both political prowess and enduring controversy, have left an indelible mark on the American political landscape. Bill Clinton, a charismatic and gifted politician, emerged from humble beginnings in Arkansas to become the 42nd president of the United States. His presidency was marked by economic prosperity, a balanced budget, and a focus on social justice issues. However, his time in office was also overshadowed by scandal and impeachment. Hillary Clinton, a formidable force in her own right, served as First Lady, Senator from New York, and Secretary of State. She became a champion for women's rights, healthcare reform, and human rights on the global stage. Her own presidential aspirations in 2016, though unsuccessful, broke barriers and ignited discussions about gender and power in American politics. The Clintons, despite facing their share of criticism and scrutiny, have remained steadfast in their commitment to public service. In the heart of the American Industrial Revolution, one name became synonymous with innovation and progress: Ford. Henry Ford, a visionary entrepreneur, revolutionized the automobile industry with the Model T and the assembly line, forever changing the way we live and work. His story is one of ingenuity and determination, transforming a luxury item into an affordable necessity for the masses. The Model T, with its simple design and durable build, became a symbol of American ingenuity, putting the world on wheels. Ford's revolutionary assembly line, a marvel of efficiency, allowed for mass production, making cars affordable for the average American. But Ford's impact extended beyond the factory floor. He understood the importance of fair wages and worker well-being, implementing the $5 workday, a revolutionary concept at the time. The Ford family's legacy is a testament to the power of innovation, a reminder that bold ideas and a commitment to progress can shape the world. In the ever-evolving landscape of American media, one name stands tall: Hearst. William Randolph Hearst, a media mogul of unparalleled influence, built an empire that shaped journalism, entertained millions, and left an indelible mark on American culture. His story is one of ambition, controversy, and the relentless pursuit of a media empire. From his early days at the helm of the San Francisco Examiner, Hearst displayed a keen understanding of the power of the press. He captivated readers with sensational headlines, investigative journalism, and a flair for storytelling. His empire expanded rapidly, encompassing newspapers, magazines, radio stations, and even film studios. Hearst's influence extended beyond the printed page. He used his media platforms to advocate for his political views, sometimes shaping public opinion and influencing government policy. The Hearst Corporation, still a powerful force in publishing and entertainment, stands as a testament to his enduring vision. Deeply woven into American industry is the name DuPont, marked by innovation and lasting impact. Their journey began with Éluter-Irénée DuPont, a French chemist who emigrated to the U.S. He established a gunpowder mill in Delaware, founding one of America's oldest companies, DuPont. Their commitment to research led to innovations like nylon and Teflon. The DuPonts were also active in politics and philanthropy, shaping communities. Few families in modern America have wielded as much influence in the realms of industry and politics as the Kochs. The family's patriarch, Fred C. Koch, founded the Wood River Oil and Refining Company, which would later become Koch Industries. Under the leadership of his sons, Charles and David Koch, the company grew into a behemoth, one of the largest privately owned businesses in the United States. Their business interests span a wide range of industries, from oil and gas to chemicals, fertilizers, and consumer products. However, the Koch brothers are perhaps best known for their political activism. They have been major funders of libertarian and conservative causes, advocating for free markets, limited government, and reduced regulation. Their political network and financial resources have made them powerful players in American politics, shaping policy debates and influencing elections. The Koch family's influence has been a subject of both praise and criticism. Supporters applaud their commitment to free enterprise and their efforts to promote economic freedom. Critics, however, argue that their political activities have undermined democracy and exacerbated income inequality. In the annals of American retail, one name stands as a colossus: Walton. The story of the Walton family is inextricably linked with Walmart, the retail giant that revolutionized shopping, reshaped communities, and left an enduring mark on global commerce. It all began with Sam Walton, a visionary entrepreneur with a simple yet powerful idea: offer a wide selection of goods at the lowest possible prices. From humble beginnings in rural Arkansas, Walmart grew at an astonishing pace, expanding across the United States and eventually into international markets. Sam Walton's relentless focus on customer satisfaction, cost control, and efficient logistics transformed the retail landscape. Walmart's rise, however, was not without its critics. Concerns arose about the company's impact on small businesses, labor practices, and the environment. Despite these criticisms, the Walton family's influence extends far beyond the aisles of their stores. In the pantheon of American political dynasties, the Roosevelt name resonates with leadership and reform. The family produced two consequential presidents, Theodore and Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Theodore, a champion of the progressive era, broke up monopolies and established national parks. Franklin guided the nation through the Great Depression and World War II. His New Deal programs provided relief and reform, changing the government-citizen relationship. Eleanor Roosevelt became a powerful advocate for human rights, chairing the commission that drafted the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. These families, with their triumphs and tragedies, their innovations and controversies, have shaped the course of American history through their leadership, innovation, and influence. Join us next time as we explore more stories that define our nation